everyone, and welcome back to SuperGeniusZeb Plays Minecraft, the series where I play Minecraft. So, lots of stuff has been happening since the last episode, and I've been working on quite a couple things I'd like to show you all. And one of those is this little modification I've decided to make to the jukebox, where when you insert a disc, or a record, because you call it that too, this light will come on, and I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. But first of all, the mechanics. The jukebox block will be right here. You put a record in, and this comparator can detect that there's a disc in the jukebox over here. It can detect through this block. It then powers this repeater, because the signal strength varies, and if it's like the disc with that gives off a very weak redstone signal, I want to amplify it so I'll be able to reach the lamp by going up this wire right here. So I just need to now go and cover up this little area right here with some slabs, so I can put some sand up there on top, and then get out of here. Let me just grab the note blocks I'm using. Doot, doot, whoops, I need to do that, hang on. Oh wait, I thought it was, right, never mind. Just place these here, and place this jukebox here, and then I'll need 2 more of these, dark oak planks. Let me check, do I have any extras? 1 right there, then I need 1 more. Let me just do that, and now I can do that. And there we go, now I can insert this record, and that light comes on. And I get the record back when I... Okay, there it is. So there we go. And if you're wondering where I got this record, by the way, I actually got a skeleton to kill a creeper again. Pretty luckily. Didn't catch it on a recording, though. Anyway, it's blocks, and that's a pretty nice disc. Even nicer than the last one we played. And I'll play this at the end of the episode. Just like the last one, 11. But anyway, one of the things I did was I've sort of revamped this little furnace system over here. You've got the input and the fuel hoppers, which go into the furnace, so you can stack up a whole bunch of different things you want in the queue of things to be smelted. They go in there, and the output goes into this chest, which is easily accessible, along with all the other parts from this single minecart. So, I've noticed that there's been quite a bit of lag around this area, and I think one of the culprits is this pig farm, because all these pigs are constantly bobbing up and down in the water, creating lots of particles, which in this version are still entities. They become not entities 1.9, and causing a lot of mathematical checks, because they just keep moving. And I noticed that every time I, like, turn on the water on the cow and sheep farms, the lag increases over there as well. So, in order to help save on the lag, I've added these dispensers in the line of redstone here, so that when I press this button over here, these buckets inside the dispensers will pick up the water. Like so. And already, it feels like really fast all of a sudden. Wow, that actually really helped. And if I turn it on, here we go, both come on again. And it works flawlessly, that's really nice. Okay, so I can just press this button, and now I don't have to have it running all the time. So that's a good way to save on some resources. And actually, speaking of which, when I was placing those dispensers, I actually let the water loose and it broke a couple things, so we just gotta go ahead and place some buttons back here, and some other redstone stuff. But the big project I've been wanting to show you all is up here, right on the top of the nether. I have been working at this a lot. Used up a whole lot of bone meal, a whole lot of saplings, gotten a whole bunch of dark oak wood. Like, just 3 stacks doesn't explain. Like, there's a lot more back in my chests at home. But I have finally done it. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. A 6 by 6 hole through the bedrock ceiling, which is big enough to build a very nice looking tunnel, or shaft, or elevator going straight up through this area. I've also got a little bit of extra area right here that's been cleared out. But wow, look at that. Now I can build like whatever kind of design of entrance up into the top of the nether that I want. And because of this, I no longer need to be in 1.7.10 to use the dark oak root bedrock breaking bug thing. Which means we can go to the overworld and update to 1.8 at last. Finally! Oh hey look, it's nighttime. Oh, hang on. There we go. By the way, there's also this thing where sometimes when I exit this nether portal, like, for a moment, my snow golem and a whole bunch of other mobs will be, like, down here on the ground level, and then teleport back up there. And when the snow golem, like, is down here for a second before his position is corrected, he actually, like, places snow right here. Of course, if you try and dig up the snow, it doesn't give you anything because it's really just like a ghost block, a client-side only login. Get off of that thing, creeper. I don't need you blowing up that thing. That would not be good. Okay, I am setting the Update-o-Matic to update to 1.8.9, which is the latest version of 1.8. I will not be going directly to 1.9. One, because I think it's safer to update a world through each major version rather than skipping them. And two, because I'd like to actually craft the notch apple before I update to 1.9, because you can't do that anymore in 1.9. But anyway, this is going to be the first test of the Mark III Update-o-Matic, so let's hope it works. Here we go. Initializing update to 1.8 in 3, 2, 1, go! Well, did it work? Yes, it worked! And I think flawlessly this time, unlike the previous 2 times we updated it to a major version. Maybe it's all the quartz or the advanced redstone I put into this new design. It appears to be a lot more stable than the previous ones. Okay. Well, looks like we're in 1.8 now, which means that I can now go and start using the replay mod for time lapses and all sorts of cool things, as well as do some. Oh, this thing works now. Let's see. Hang on, let me right click this, reach it. Yeah, look at that. Just right click it again, and again. Hang on. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So, is it like this to open it? Well, taking it out works. Maybe it's there's either just lag from the chunks having to be reprocessed, or where did that gold nugget go? It didn't just get thrown into the lava, did it? Oh, it better not have. Oh, whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're now at 1.8, which means that we can do quite a few things we couldn't before. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Like make slime blocks, which means that actually that sugarcane farm. Oh my goodness. You know, I thought, well, I thought there wouldn't be any consequences when we updated. I was wrong. Die! Die, chickens! Die, 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 die! Pigs don't appear to have flown out. Let me check the cows. I mean, as long as it's just the chickens, and it appears to be limited to just the ones over here. And probably due to the trapdoor. Yeah. Die, die, die. Let's see. Are the cows still in their thing? Yep, I can just do this. There we go, they're dying. Got more raw chicken. Sheep are still in their place. Oh, but there's chicken in there. You can't escape me. Is that cow still on the ledge? Or did he like... No, he's still there. Hello, cow. How's it... What's it like being up there for the past several episodes? Anyway, yeah. Just gonna have to finish off killing all these chickens, but, aside from a bunch of chickens breaking loose, everything seems to be working pretty nicely now, and, a lot of the farms will actually start working, like, the sugarcane farm, like I just said earlier. We kinda got distracted. This thing actually uses slime blocks, so we can now finish this farm, and the micro crop farm right here was designed for 1.8, I think. So if there's any problems that it would have had we used it in 1.7, those are gone now. And this thing is actually fully lossless now at 1.8 because the torch burnout clocks will only burn out once and then not randomly activate. So that's nice. Which means that the lava bucket won't dispense randomly and stay dispensed. So that's good, and I'll just kill off more of these guys. Oh boy. I'm kind of wondering how I'm gonna... Oops, there goes a minecart. Oh well. Just gonna have to kill them all. There we go. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish cleaning up the chicken mess, and I'll be right back. Die! So, we actually have the new F3 screen, which shows us the local difficulty and the day. It is actually day 565 on this world. Ooh, ambient cave sounds. And also Void Fog is gone, so we can now see all the way over there. So, that's nice. That's cool. Another thing affected by 1.8 is actually my skin. You can actually now see the rest of the hat layer, or coat layer, or the secondary layer, on like my hands and my knees and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. Previously, it was just like the flat underneath texture, but now we've got this slight sort of coat layer that makes it look like my minifig hands are a little bigger and stuff. Little things like that. Okay, so I got this working. This door is shut when the nugget is placed like that, but any other rotation and it will be open. Which I guess is sort of the opposite of what you'd want for like a hidden like treasure room. But anyway, here's what I did. I've got a redstone block here with a signal of power 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 over here, and this will cause the comparator to... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is on like subtract mode, so it'll subtract 7 from whatever value is given off by the item frame. Item frames have 8 different values, so it'll give between, I think, 1 to 8 redstone signal. So if it gives 1 to 7, it'll just subtract 7 from that, and you wind up with a 0 going over to here to activate the door. But on that 8th final one, at that little sort of angle like this, it will actually be 1, which is just strong enough for it to be picked up by this repeater, and then open the door. So now I just gotta go and cover this little area up. Hopefully should light it while I'm at it. There we go. And like so. And there we go. This room is finally completed. Not sure if I'll keep the grass or not. But now I can just flip it around. And there we go. It's closed. Also, the iron farm that I was planning to build only works in 1.8. And now that we're in 1.8, it is now, you know, we can now build it. Of course, I still need to clear this out, but 1.8 also made sponges actually work again, which means that this could potentially become easier if we find a guardian temple, or an ocean monument, whatever you want to call it. And this thing is still on, hang on. Need to go and turn that off in case anything weird happens. There we go. So also, this thing is now broken, So it will no longer generate any more obsidian, so we can just dismantle this rugged looking thing. I never bothered to make it look any prettier because it was only temporary anyway. That's a skeleton over there. Let me try and kill that. Also, I feel like all of a sudden the world feels just a little bit faster than before. Maybe, I guess 1.8 had some optimizations and... Oh, I just noticed I actually have hostile mob sounds completely off because when I was in the nether, the ghasts were getting on my nerves. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things we can do now. I wonder if, I think in 1. Um, uh, anyway, we actually have the new portals, sizes that they added in 1.8. Was that a 1.8 feature? I think that was a 1.8 change. It might have been a 1.7, I have no idea. I've kind of forgotten, but, that looks a little weird. But, I think they changed it in 1.8, or maybe 1.7, that nether portals would link up also vertically, as well as, like, horizontally. So on the z-axis, or no, I mean the y-axis as well, the x and z. So if when we walk through this, it may actually put us in a different location, somewhere above or below our current nether portal. Not entirely sure, but yeah, that's really nice. Well, I don't mean that change is necessarily nice. I was talking about the other stuff, but oh, never mind. Of course, one of the big changes of 1.8 was the enchanting changes. And I've been kind of waiting for this. I do have 6 lapis. I could replace some of that lapis blocks over there with blue wool again. Although I really do like the lapis block texture more than the blue wool texture. But anyway, let's see what we can get in a diamond pickaxe. Efficiency 4. I'm gonna wait till it says fortune. Sword, Bane of Artifice. No. Chestplate, protect. No. Boots. Feather falling 4. Oh, ooh, Let's see what a book has. See if that's any good. Book, Flame 1. Actually, you should probably check the other ones. Let me check something. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 4. Bane of Arthropods 3. Why would I? No. Diamond chestplate protection 2. No. Boots, feather falling 3. Yeah. The boots one I might take, but, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll probably just use up a 1-level enchant on some book until fortune shows up on there. Because I want a fortune diamond pickaxe. Because I already have a silk touch one. And I'd also like to continue making my endgame super tools for the dragon fight, which will happen eventually. Hopefully. Also, apparently, you can't just use any color wool with the villagers. They now actually want a specific color. That's a little annoying. Oh well, but I think it's about time we get our first melons on this world. So there we go, ding. Oh, and now you get XP. So that's nice. Is he gonna do anything? Oh, yep, he did something. Let's find out what it was. Oh, he's a Fletcher now, okay. Ooh, we've got this trade. Oh, that's neat. You know, both of those are easy trades, actually. I mean, you know, this one's not a good one, but this is a really, really good one because I have lots of string. So that's nice. So I'll keep you. Oh, hey, look, there's that weird effect you get when you have a newly planted, pumpkin or melon stem, and you already have a pumpkin right there. Because I accidentally produced one, so I replanted it, and it's like, green and stuff. So that's interesting. So we can just turn these melons into seeds, and then plant them, and then we'll have a bunch of melons growing. How many do I need? I think I might need all of them. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, gonna need all of them. And there we go. Now soon we'll have, you know what? I'm too impatient. Do, 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 do. And now they'll grow pretty quickly, and we'll soon have a bunch of melons we can eat, which is nice. We can also make glistering melons now. And actually, speaking of which, in the achievements tree, there's now the overpowered achievement, Build a Notch Apple, which will soon become Eat a Notch Apple in 1.9. We still need to get Sniper Duel. Although, actually, now that I have a name tag, I could capture a skeleton, name him, and put him in a cage, and then set up a way to do that. So there's that. Going to have to make some Eyes of Ender for that. And actually, it reminds me the whole blaze thing. Ooh, that nether fortress is kind of difficult. So that's a bit of a challenge we're going to have to conquer. But yeah. Okay, I have been doing lots and lots of fishing. I just sort of went and AFK'd here at my brand new fishing farm. This is the NimsTV design. I'll put a link in the description to the tutorial. And it works really nicely. Basically, you just hold down right click with your fishing rod, and all the stuff gets put in here. You put your fishing rods in here, and it'll give you them as you need them. And I actually recently just realized that I should have put like a trapdoor or something to stop the items from shooting past me when my inventory was full, because I actually lost a really good fishing rod from that, which it kind of drives me nuts a little. I really shouldn't have done that, but yeah, when we get the ability to place trapdoors anywhere, I'll just put one right there next to that carpet and flip it up by default, or maybe I'll just do something else. Yeah, I could just do something else, but yeah. Actually, in 1.9, you can actually just have a mending fishing rod, and you'll never need this part, so I can just remove that. And actually, there's a more efficient design for 1.9, so this whole machine will probably get replaced to save on resources and stuff. But yeah, yeah, take a look, a saddle and an enchanted book. And because we now have a saddle, this means that we can now go and ride a pig off a cliff, which is the When Pigs Fly achievement. So I'm going to go find a pig and bring one over and ride it off a cliff, like the achievement says you're supposed to do. Okay, we found a piggy. So here we go. We're gonna do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Achievement get When Pigs Fly. Well done, Piggy. Okay, that's one achievement down, and I think I'll just park this piggy somewhere. I'll go grab a lead and tie him up to a fence or something. Be careful, don't mess with that thing. You might break something. Okay, I need some wheat right now to go breed up the cows, so I can go get some XP and stuff, so I can get some enchantments. And so I think it's about time we try out this this micro crop farm. That's what you call it. Because now that we're no longer having to use bone meal for the dark oak trees, we can now just use the bone meal on this farm. So that's nice. So now if I just flick this lever, it starts doing that, and now I can just hold down right click, and we're gonna get tons and tons of stuff. Wow. Let me check. Ooh, 7 wheat. Nice. Except that we're already out of bone meal. I had a total like 11 in each. Well, there goes all that. But, it does work really well. We got that 7 wheat really quickly, so good to know it works. I'm going to go and have to refine that room up there with the fishing AFK machine. Although I think I probably won't. Yeah, actually, you know what? Never mind. I won't go and polish that up yet. I think I'll wait until 1.9 when we have the smaller, more compact fishing farm design, which I will build when that update happens. Also, it's a little annoying to me how in this update, all of a sudden, like the villagers, their trades are now like metadata specific. You can't just give cooked salmon when they ask for cooked fish. So, oh well. Okay, let's see. Which one was it? Was it depth star to 3? Well, can we get some extra enchants with this? Fire protection 3. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with that. We do have a bunch of unbreaking books, and now I think we can just combine them with this. Let's see. Do we have any fire protection books? No. But we do have protection 4, so that's good. Let's see what else we have. Feather falling. We could add feather falling on there. Feather falling 3. Grab that book. Let's see what else. Actually, wait a second. You can't have protection on a fire protection. Never mind. Let me put this back. Let's see this chest. Okay. Let's try and put feather falling 3 on these boots. Yeah, there we go. Super diamond boots. And actually, what can we get in a book right now? Fortune 2. Ooh. That could be worth it. Sword, knockback 2. We got knockback books. Diamond chestplate, protections 3. No. Let's see what we can get on a pickaxe. Only unbreaking 3 guaranteed on a diamond pickaxe, so not going to take that one. We already have plenty of efficiency and unbreaking books, so I'm going to just keep on enchanting and stuff until a Fortune 3 shows up on there. And once that does, or maybe even Fortune 2, I'll take that at this point. Then we'll go get that, and then we'll have our ultimate diamond pickaxe, minus mending, which isn't in 1.8. But that's one of the things I want to get when we update to 1.9. So once again, the plan is craft a notch apple, then update to 1.9, because that's literally the only thing holding us back from that. So I think in the next episode, we're going to be doing some mining and caving. Maybe a time-lapse chat again, or maybe I'll try and head over to that underwater cave again, even though last time I lost some diamonds in it, and I just discarded the footage of that when I did it. Right, maybe we'll just take the safe route and do something else. There's a ravine somewhere underground, so maybe we could do that. But anyway, that's about all the time we have for today. I think this episode may have run on a little bit long, so I'm going to go grab the record and put it in, and that'll be the end of the episode. So this has been SuperGeniusZeb Plays Hang on. Oh, it's still in here. Hang on. I actually tested out this machine. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is Mr. SuperGeniusZeb Plays Minecraft. In the next episode, we'll be doing more stuff. Caving. Maybe build another farm. Who knows? Maybe we'll go kill some slimes to finish up the sugarcane farm. Maybe we'll build a pumpkin farm or melon farm as well. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see to find out what that is. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!
you.